Before we start, let's do a quick check. Have you completed the past and present me activity in this module? Have you submitted your work in the Google Classroom? Finally, make sure you are prepared for the next set. Welcome back, students. I hope you're all doing great. Today, we're going to have another exciting activity. What do you normally do if you want to share some important messages to someone? You might be thinking that you can do so through text messages. Well, what we're going to do is similar to that. We are going to write a letter, but this time, the recipient will be your younger self. In doing this activity, our main goal is for you to be able to reflect on your personal development. Our second goal is for you to develop an awareness of how your present life is different or similar to your past life. Moving forward, you will need a letter card, art materials, a phone camera or any camera to capture the photo of your letter clearly, and finally, turn the photo of your letter into digital form for upload. So are you ready to travel back in time? If so, let me share with you some questions that can guide you in writing your letter to your young self. Let's get started. Consider how is your present life similar or different from your life as a child? What are the key events that your young self should look forward to? And lastly, what is your message to your young self? Now, here's a sample letter that can give some ideas on how to write a letter to your younger self. How have you been? I hope you're feeling better than I am today. This year, I'm a little sad. It's 2020 and it's a year of a virus outbreak called COVID-19. It's so contagious that it killed a lot of people. That's why people are not allowed to go outdoors except for purchase of essential needs. I can't play outdoors either. So I just try to get creative inside the house. With the support of mom and dad, I have learned how to cook and paint. You'll be excited to do this one day too. Right now, I hope that you value all the chances you get to be outdoors, to see the sky, to walk in the fields, and feel the warmth of the light in your face. There is a lot to be grateful for indeed, Hannah. Always remember to be kind and find the time to be of help to people. Much love, Hannah. I hope that this gave you an idea on what you need to do. There are some templates that you can use found in your Google Classroom labeled Letter to Young Me materials. Please write your letter using the letter template provided in activity worksheet Letter to Young Me found in Google Classroom. Imagine that you travel back in time to meet your younger self. Imagine that the clock is going backwards to 2019, 2018, 2017, and 2016, and so on. Now that you know the steps to complete this task, take time to pause this video and to complete your task. It will take you around 15 to 20 minutes to complete this task. Are you done writing your letter to your young self? If not, kindly continue keeping the video on pause. You may continue watching the video after you completed the task. By this time, you must have completed writing a letter to your young self. It is a personal activity that hopefully made you feel good and inspired. What did you feel when you were writing the letter? Did you feel happy or excited? Describe what you feel. What do you think about of this activity? Is it something you could share with your friends? That's it. We just finished sending a message to your young self. Now's your time to imagine that the clock is going forward from the time you met your young self to 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and to the present. Your teacher will end this activity by asking you to share about your thoughts about the activity and complete the post-activity reflection worksheet Letter to Young Me in your Google Classroom. Take your time in completing this worksheet. See you again on the next self-discovery activity.